It's Thursday night and it's the NBA. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Robinson finds Lowry. Off target from outside. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The drive by Ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Miami with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Spins. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Miami.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a group.
Now, here's Ball. Levine for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Robinson goes in and finished off by Robinson.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Levine's shot is off. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Robinson for 3. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock from past the arc. Tucker can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. For 3, Levine. And that one is off. The Heat go the other way with it. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lowry against Ball. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. The pass to Levine. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Tucker. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
The kick outside to Butler. They get the rebound. Here's Tucker, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Adebayo's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes to Levine. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Levine. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ball no good. Heat on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Robinson kicks to Butler. Puts the move on, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You know Butler loves these shots. He's a talented inside scorer.
Lowry against Ball. Driving the lane. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Tucker. Robinson for three. Down low. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Three-pointer, Butler. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. For 3, Levine. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Now Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's their first of the game, though. So sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. On the wing, Levine. For 3. Again, Levine missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Miami leading by 5.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Ball against Lowry. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Now here is Robinson. Clock at 2, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1:44 left in the first half. Robinson for 3.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing LaVine make an impact. and hard work on defense.
Oh, good with the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Levine's got 17 now. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kicks to Tucker. Here he goes. Lets the three fly. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Adebayo. Lowry has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Levine for 3, cans it from downtown. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Vucevic, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The ball, 24.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami, they've got Martin. He's out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus into the shooting guard.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dog?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's team, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Heat moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside, White. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
White with it. Shot clock at 6. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headline in the Paul George deal. I mean, it shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Here's White. Off target from three-point range. Miami leading by 4. Outside, Martin. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. Rebound by the Bulls.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Caruso kicks to Green. Pass to White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, White's a talented player, very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. White's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Here's Hero. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Outside, White. A miss that time would have put him up. He'd have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Outside, Martin. Down low. Oladipo against Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Hey, who's watching though?
Right side, Green. Over in the corner, White. For the lead, Green finds White. And here's Thompson. Dedmon defending. Thompson misses. Heat shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's Oladipo. Outside for Martin. It's stolen by Green. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Tries from 7. Here's Thompson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Thompson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Cruz. Green with the block. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Thompson. Another shot. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Ball surveying the defense to take the lead, and too long on the shot. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat to the left side wing. Here's Tucker, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. And here is Ball. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Robinson. Ball with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And how about that? When Ball is drilling big threes like there, it's fun to watch.
Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. The 3. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside, Ball. Levine passes to Vucevic. Levine against Adebayo. And there's Levine on the assist by Vucevic.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Robinson a screen on Ball. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. From downtown. Drills it from outside. And the Heat lead by 1.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Ball dishes to Levine. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Levine. Can he keep it going? Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler passes to Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Adebayo against Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Left side Levine. Driving inside. Vucevic. Robinson pulls it in. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Lowry. Back to Tucker. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
You got to get out on Tucker's reliability off the catch. It's a major value to this offense.
Levine, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:05 left here in the 4th quarter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Lowry against Levine. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now Robinson. Lets it fly. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Ball against Lowry. Ball dishes to Williams. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Robinson on the wing. Back to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan against Butler.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You got to love how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team-first mentality. He sets a good example for his role guys.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those frees.
Levine for 3. That shot off. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
passes through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Brown for three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Brown against Adebayo. Brown passes to Williams. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Here's Tucker. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. For three, Lowry. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for three. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Tatum with a steal. For three. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Lowry against Smart. Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Let's go with a three. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Rebound Boston.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
And here's Brown for three. Horford finds Brown. Williams on the wing. Takes a three. Denied by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Second chance shot. Tucker. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Horford.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Out to the right wing. Right side, Tucker. Lowry into the lane. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. The bank shot, no good. Boston's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Kick out to Brown. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. To the left side wing. Adebayo from long range. On target from range. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Tucker. And the three off target. Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. All alone. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry into the lane. Nice move. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Inside, Williams. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Tatum drives in. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Butler against Brown. Butler passes to Robinson. Knocks it down from distance.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat dancers.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brown with the steal. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And stolen by Williams. And they're on the run. And Horford powers it home.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And here's Butler outside. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart for 3. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And it's Smart missing.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
For 3, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Hits the trifecta. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Spins. Outside for Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Adebayo with it. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Smart. Right side, Tatum. From 18 feet away. Now here's Smart. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Missed inside. Brown with the steal. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And here's Brown for 3. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Here's Tucker. Another shot. Out to Lowry from outside the arc. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Smart against Lowry. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
9 seconds left in the half. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Williams. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Allie, as always, thanks.
The Celtics, 21.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
The Celtics,
And he's good on the second.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Oladipo with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Drive by Brown. And it's Miami with a rebound. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Oladipo against Smart. Pass to Williams. Oh, no good again that time. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. Tatum with some nice D. To the inside. Out to Horford. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Got a line change here for Boston. Now here's Hero. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Strus with the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
picked him clean. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. 4-3. The rebound by Nesmith. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's White. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A threat at the rim, no doubt about it. That's good elevation from Derek White.
Oladipo outside. Deflected. Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. White, good.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
Tice defending. Hero outside. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 8.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Nesmith. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The finish! Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
White drives in. No good that time. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. They get it back. Second chance effort. Chalk up 2 there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hero for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Hero for 3. And so it's Miami with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. The putback. Williams grabs the board. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
A line change here for Miami.
Celtic substitution.
Brown against Robinson. Smart outside. On the take. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Horford, a screen on Robinson. Brown inside. Robinson defending. Horford can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Robinson against Williams. Fires from deep. And Tucker gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 17.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Smart passes to Tatum. Keeps it alive. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Brown with the steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Adebayo. And they get it back. Robinson finds Lowry. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Outside Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Smart missing. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Heat missing. A difficult situation for Boston. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Kick out to Brown. Driving inside. Here's Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Goes back up. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Now here's Lowry. Tucker. No good on the 3. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Horford finds Tatum. Over Tucker. Back to Tatum. Over Butler. And Horford powers it home.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
For 3, Lowry. Rebound Boston. Knocked loose. Stolen by Lowry. And stolen by Williams. And it's Smart missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Bam Adebayo.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Here we go, 1-on-1. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. That cuts the lead to single digits. Brown with the steal. And Brown with the stuff.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
Coming right up, the Heat taking on the Hawks. For the Heat, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Hawks, Heat, coming up next. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Lowry passes to Tucker. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now, here is Young. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Here's Robinson, and Capella sends it back. Young against Lowry. Young pass to Bogdanovich, and that one is good.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Young against Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tucker the pass to Lowry. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
A big man, John Collins, seeing the court that time.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability.
Oh, that was something else.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Butler on the wing. And stolen by Hunter. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Bogdanovich wide open. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lowry drives in, reverses. Pass to Adebayo, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. If Cold is out tonight, we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. That's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on,
the Hawks leading by 11. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. There's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lowry against Young. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Collins with some nice D.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Bogdanovich looking around. Now the pass to Young. In the corner, it's Capella. Atlanta again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Robinson misses, and it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Young in the corner. From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Left side, Butler. Adebayo down low. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Capella. Young looking it over. Outside Collins. Clock at 4. Collins setting the pick for Young.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Back to Young. From deep. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Shoots the 3. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Dishes to Hunter. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Capella covering. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks leading by 9. Young up top. Lowry covering. Hunter, no one around him. It's stolen by Lowry. There's the drive. Inside. Here's Robinson. Lowry finds Adebayo. Really left alone that time. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Great. Were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Lowry passes to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Young outside. From deep 3-point range. 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Hunter with some nice defense.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's Young on the wing. He's got 5.
And thanks to that cold second quarter, they're down to just over 30% from three-point range. It hasn't cost them the lead yet.
And Tucker kicks to Butler. Lowry passes to Adebayo. True on the 14-footer. And now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Young left side. Gets it off.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. A lot more.
Miami Heat.
Thanks, David. And whoops.
The Hawks, 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat trail by 5. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Gallinari. DeJuan Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Herter in at the small forward.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States. Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Oladipo outside. Good saving. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Shots good by Williams. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Gallinari passes to Herter. Clock at 6. Going inside. Comes up empty down low. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. Passes it to Martin. Over in the corner, Hero. Fires, high post. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Hurt. Kicks it to Williams. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Wright with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oladipo outside. Good save it. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:46 left to play in the third. Gallinari attacking. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Oladipo outside. No good for Atlanta. They've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Hero. And stolen by Okongwu. Outside Williams. On the wing, Williams. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Lou Williams has been one of the best bench scorers the league has ever seen. So he will get on fire, that time in the catch and shoot.
Oladipo finds Hero. Oladipo left side. Spins out to the wing. 5 on the clock. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ray, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Oladipo outside. The pass to Hero. Oladipo right side. 1 second left. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And that one, good.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Young outside. Takes the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Lowry looking around to the inside. Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Young outside. Feeds to Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Lowry up top. This one for 3, and Tucker kicks to Lowry. Down low, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Now, here is Young. To the paint. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young, no good.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Misses the three. The Hawks leading by 11. Outside Collins. He kicks it to Young. Six to shoot. Back to Collins. And they recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Right side Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Robinson for three. Good on the triple. Robinson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Miami.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Lowry against Young. With the drive. Kicks it out to Cowan. Back to Capella. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right iron. For Miami, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Back to Robinson. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Young dishes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Robinson sets a screen for Lowry. Outside Robinson. Robinson missing again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Young. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's the three. Traps in the tray. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
And a happy Thursday evening. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Robinson. Ball with a steal. Now here's Levine. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
From 7, Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good. Here's Chicago now. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like this.
Pass to Lowry. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Tucker. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 5.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. He's really upgraded his deep game.
Outside Robinson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Here's Levine. Some solid defense from Butler.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 so far. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Timeout call for the Heat. Ladies and gentlemen.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Levine. The 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Tries the spin move. Lowry finds Butler. No good on the triple. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Robinson. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Ball no good. Miami trailing. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Tucker gets it to go.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Lowry. Butler finds Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over to the left wing. Adebayo in the post. Defended by DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's ball. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Ball against Lowry. To the right side. Here's Tucker. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That mid-range jumper was Tucker's shot. When he was a young player, he's more about the 3 now, but not all the time.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Lowry outside. The 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Tucker with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. He hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And here's Butler outside. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Ball against Butler. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Now here's Ball. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lowry left side. Fires from 14. And here's Tucker. 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
Now here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 6.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
On the wing, Levine lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Ball against Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Tucker, no good. The Bulls have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan for three. The offensive rebound. The Heat with the lead. To the middle. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Ball passes to Levine. He buries it from three. He's got 14.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Tucker from the arc. Now here's Adebayo. Crafty move. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Fast break Miami. Butler the open look. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got his first points in this one.
Creative offensive talent. Butler, he's unpredictable because he can beat you in so many different ways.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, and the vertical of Butler gets up fast to dunk. But home with force.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now here's Tucker. 5 points in the game. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
So Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Miami. Here's White. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
That's good from White.
And we saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter and less than a month into his pro career. Come on, man, that's unreal. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Now here's Oladipo. Strus from outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The steal. Oladipo on the wing. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White for 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. For 3, Oladipo. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago leading. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
And so here is Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Shots good by Thompson. And the Bulls lead by 4.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. He's shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Here's Oladipo. Oladipo can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. White can't hit. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
Thompson with a steal. Outside, Brown. Here's Green. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Martin. Hero for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
In the third. 2 minutes.
White against Hero. White, good. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Now Oladipo. Pass to Hero to stop the run. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
3.
Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Outside, Brown. Hero against White.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
It's intercepted.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Strus with the bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Caruso. Inside. The jump hook. The shot off that time. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Strus. Oladipo with the ball. He's guarded by White. Martin a screen. And it's Oladipo off the drive to the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A line change here for Chicago.
All right, which section wants a free t-shirt?
32 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down.
DeRozan with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot by Levine, no good. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Strus. Spins to the paint. Out to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. No good from outside. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting. You do your best, and you live with the results.
Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Levine. Here he goes. And Levine throws it down.
An absolute wrecking ball. Right. LaVine is all about dunking it with authority.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Left side Tucker, the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Levine. The three from Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Tucker. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 3. Pass to Robinson. Tries the spin move to the middle. Here's Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. DeRozan against Butler. Back to Vucevic. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Adebayo passes to Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. Clock at 6. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Lowry drives in for 3. Robinson nails it from beyond the arc.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Levine's got 11 in the 2nd half.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Out to the right wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Ball against Robinson. This one for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami trailing. Right side Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Williams a screen on Lowry. Now Vucevic. Outside Levine. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Excellent slashing to the bucket. When Levine attacks like this, he forces the D's hand.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations. That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Vucevic in the post. Working on Adebayo. Vucevic gets the bucket.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Lowry against Vucevic. Back to Lowry. Butler against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here are the Bulls now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Now here's Ball. Here's Levine. Missed it. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
Oh, say does that.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now Horford after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Horford kicks to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Williams has a screen for Brown. Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Robinson's got the ball. Passes it to Tucker. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
It's Smart with the drive. It's stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Horford. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Tries the spin move. Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. Horford high post. The kick out to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lowry for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston off to a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. Smart passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Up top, Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Adebayo, high post. Working on Williams. Outside for Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. He takes it in. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Smart finds Williams. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The kick outside to Butler. Butler missing again. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Heat leading by 3. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Lowry penetrating. He dishes it to Tucker. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry from outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. 41 seconds left in the first quarter.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Williams. Outside Tatum. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Brown. Into the lane. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's tipped. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Brown feeling it out a bit. 2 on the clock. And the dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Tie game in Boston. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports.
Fans, your Celtics answers. Fans, your Celtics answers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 2. Brown. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Heat ball.
Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving in. Butler from outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And stolen by Butler. Lowry finds Tucker. Robinson with it. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And there's the pass to Tucker. Robinson against Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. And he knocks down the jumper. Robinson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Miami. Smart with the ball. From deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Brown wide open, he fires. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Count the basket. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Williams.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Pulls up. Robinson misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Williams kicks to Smart. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bounce pass from Lowry. And stolen by Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Takes it inside. And Adebayo sends it back. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Lowry. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. He had a nice open look right there. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And they get it, and he hits the jumper for two.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry finds Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Smart goes in, and he banks in the layup. Smart's got his first 2 points.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane, and he attacks it.
Steps back. Lowry passes to Robinson. Over Brown. And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of the period. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks.
The Heat, 28.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Doris, is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Pritchard in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Hero kicks to Mark. Good ball movement here by Miami. Oladipo misses. Celtics trail by 13. There's Brown with the 3. Passes it to Pritchard. Nice move. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Charity stripe shot, and it's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Stolen by Mark. Taken away by Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Oladipo taking his time here. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Martin with it, picked up by Brown. The kick out to Oladipo. Yurtseven. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Pritchard. Can't hit from in close.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
The three from Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Williams with the stuff.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Yurtseven. He's guarded by Williams. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Shoots from the baseline. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Pritchard passes to Brown. Tatum on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. Kicks it to Tucker. A 3 ball. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over in the corner, Brown. Offline with his 3. And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat leading by 16 on the floor for Miami. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's deflected. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yes, that goes in.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Outside Butler. Now, here's Tucker. Right side, Butler. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And the pass to Tatum unloads. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Outside Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound Heat.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Horford. Second chance shot. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Robinson for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Over Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Stolen by Robinson. Shot from 16, and the bank shot is good. Robinson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Tatum, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Tucker. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Horford. Here's Tatum. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Heat leading by 23.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Robinson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Robinson. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Back to Tucker. Brown against Butler. From deep three-point range, offline. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Next, the Hawks taking on the Heat. For Atlanta, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Heat, Hawks, tip-off in just a moment. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot to 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow. What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Young fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 5.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Six to shoot. It's Lowry with a drive. Outside Tucker. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Now Young. He's got 5. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Lowry. And here's Tucker. 4-3. And he buries his first look. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Young against Lowry. Capella, the pass to Young. Going inside. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Lowry left side. Spins. Up top Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Down low. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate.
For 3, Lowry drains the triple. Lowry's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Tucker up top. Robinson on the wing. Lowry, a good look. Cans it with nobody near him. Lowry's got 8.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Tries the spin move. Now here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Uncovered. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going.
And so it's Clint Capella making things happen for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And here's Butler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Hawks trailing. The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. And the Hawks with another 3.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The 3-ball. Atlanta with the rebound. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Bogdanovich from long range. Adebayo grabs the board.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Lowry, good.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Outside Young. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Collins outside. Back to Hunter. From outside the arc, connects from downtown. Hunter's got 9.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Outside Tucker for 3. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Into the lane. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They get it again. Capella. Young finds Hunter. Now Capella. Outside Young. Tries again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
From deep, Butler can't get it to go.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories: points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Lowry against Young. Collins with it. And Collins with the slam.
Fantastic move by John Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce.
Outside Tucker. Lowry against Young. Robinson in the post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Misses from short range. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kevin Huerter out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu. And it's Williams in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. The Hawks leading. Here's Wright. Outside, Williams. Pass to Okongwu. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Oladipo outside. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
It's good. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Picked up by Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. It's Wright on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Picked up by Okongwu. The Hawks need to get one up here. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Now here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. There's the drive, and Williams punches it home.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
Well, Smitty, you think of all the 6 Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, BA. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Here's Herder, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Off the bounce, Kevin Herder is one of those guys who can surprise you with his speed.
And so he hits both. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Steps back. Hero outside. To the middle. Hero on the wing. From deep. Williams grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Strus. Herder defending. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Right, the pass to Williams. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hero outside. And stolen by Herder. Oladipo with a block. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. The kick out to Williams. Atlanta again missing. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Hero outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Wright, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The 3 is up. Williams finds Wright. Herder with it. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
2 seconds. In for the Heat.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Up and over Lowry. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Here's Tucker, hangs, over Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Atlanta has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Young. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Tucker from deep three-point range for 3. Lowry. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Young against Lowry. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Miami trailing. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Butler on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Young, here we go. Here's Capella, and a nice finish on the layup.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bogdanovich. From downtown. Hits the 3-pointer. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry outside. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Adebayo in the post. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Right side Young. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. And here's Hunter from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Team third.
Lowry against Young. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. 4 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hawks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Hunter.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. Young against Lowry.
And here's Young. So this one belongs to the Hawks. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.